Welcome back to Pilates by Christine. This is a full body stability ball workout. We'll start with 10 minutes of standing work to increase your heart rate, then it's 20 minutes of core work and a 5-minute stretch to finish. You'll feel balanced and restored after this session. Let's start standing, feet hip distance apart. Swing the ball low to one side. Exhale, lift it overhead, and inhale low to the other side. Back and forth, swinging one side, big reach up, and the other side, reach it up. Warming it up, adding in a small twist as the ball comes across to the side, keeping the hips forward, toes, balls, and heels of the feet connected to the mat. We'll do 1 minute per exercise for our opening standing set. Four more times, across, lift up, across, lift up. 2 more. Lower the ball, chest height, press in and out, pulling those elbows back close to the sides of the body. Add a squat as you reach out. Exhale to stand and pull in. The ball will start to feel like it's adding weight. Use the counterbalance to your advantage. With the weight of the ball coming out, you can sit back into that squat, getting into your full squats. Four more times. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale to stand, pulling it in. Let's face front. Get ready to curtsy lunge side to side. These can be small steps, just crossing one foot behind you with a low swing of the ball, side to side. Keep this one quicker by taking small steps. Adding in some abs work to control that ball, holding our posture. Lighten the feet. Feeling the body get warm. 4 more taps. 3, 2, and 1. Back to squats. This time we'll change the arms. Reach the ball overhead. Lower it up and down right in front of the body. Add the squat as the ball comes down. Exhale, lift overhead to stand. Toes and knees pointed forward, standing hip distance apart. Careful not to lean into the ball. You want to stay upright. Just letting the arms swing up and down. Three more times. 2, 1. Exhale, stand. Let's do a little balance work next. One foot's coming on top of the ball, so you can roll the ball out and in. You can take the arms out to the side to start. Just test your balance by rolling the ball in and out, closing the arms as you roll it in, opening, straighten the leg out. Really think about lifting that knee up so the ball can roll gently in towards the body. Adding in a second arm option, you'll raise the arms up and down while the ball is rolled in. It looks simple, but it does add a big challenge, balancing on one foot and raising the arms overhead. So try a couple of those. Make sure you're getting in a good challenge here. Last time, let's switch sides. Put the other foot on top of the ball. Test your balance on this side by rolling the ball out and in. If you're finding that you have more wobbles on this side, slow it down. This is a combination of hip mobility and balance. If you want to add the advanced arm option, lifting overhead, you can do that now. Slow it down. Feel the connection to the deep abs. Just trying to get 2 or 3 of the advanced options if you can. Finish, lower the hands to the sides. Ball to the hands again. We're going to do side to side taps, picking the speed back up. You lower the ball to one side, big rainbow overhead, and to the other side. Tapping the opposite toe out. One minute. Lighten the feet. Strong through the arms. Balanced through the abs. Four more times. 3, 2, and 1. One more balance set to finish our standing series. This time the ball's going to roll out to the side. Lift the foot up, rotate out from the hip, and roll out and in. You can use hands on the hips or out to the T for balance. Then we'll add in the same arms, closing in front as you roll the ball in, opening to the side to roll it out. Additional option to raise the arms overhead. That's only if you feel comfortable rolling it in and out and want something extra. Stick with whatever level you need to work on your balance. The arms overhead are not quite as difficult on this set as they are with the ball forward. Let's try the other side. Step the foot up, rotating through the hip, lifting through the knee, rolling it out and in. You can always use a wall to help you too if you need a little more balance assistance. Option to add in the arms, closing in the front, opening to the sides. When you're ready, lift overhead, lower down, open and roll out. Exhale in, lift, lower, and out. One more time. Let's take it down to the floor, quadruped position. You're going to roll the ball out, placing one hand on top of it. You'll be able to roll the ball in and out, tucking the elbow in towards the side of the body. Once you find this position and you can roll the ball in and out, we'll add in an opposite leg kick, tucking elbow and knee in, rolling away with the kick. Single-sided swimmer, all around the core, through the abs and the back. Trying about 10 to 12. You have time to slow it down. Two more. Tuck and reach. Exhale, tuck and reach. Tap it down and let's try the other side. Set it up for your rolls to start. Just the arm in and out a few times. Then add the kick, tucking the elbow and knee, rolling away with the kick. Stay lifted through the rib cage. Shoulders stay in line, strong through the supporting arm, strong through the supporting hip. Three more times. 2, 1. Exhale, tap to finish. Next, let's try a hover plank. Let me demo it for you. You're going to place the forearms on top of the ball. Lean forward, press into the toes, and just hover knees off the mat. You want to keep it close together because that ball is going to roll and give you a lot of instability. Try it with me here. We rock forward, exhale up and hold about 5 to 10 seconds. Then lower down, roll it out, press it up and hold. You can start with a little bit shorter sets. If you want to hold it longer, feel free. I'm going to just demo about 5 seconds at a time. Pressing up, keeping the shoulders over the elbows, the hips over the knees. One more time. Press it up and hold 5 seconds. Lower down, roll back. Ball comes behind you now. Fold it behind the legs. It can help to lean forward and then squeeze up heels to glutes to hold it in place. You can hold a plank or take it down 10 push-ups. Lower down, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, or hold your plank. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. Everybody's going to hold it 5 seconds in the plank position. Prepare to lower yourself down to the floor. Keep the ball where it is. Reach behind you. Transfer the ball to the hands and let it rest on the back of the pelvis. Try a Superman lift. Chest and legs lift together, reaching behind you, lifting in towards the ball. Lower down. Exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, lower. If you have really flexible shoulders and you want to lift the ball off your back with you, you can. That's not necessary though, just lifting in towards it. You'll really feel that extra squeeze through the back of the shoulder blades. It's really there to help us visualize where we're lifting to, keeping good alignment. One more time, lift and hold. And inhale to release. Let's do a quick kneeling side series. Ball to one side, kick the opposite foot out. Roll like you're doing a mermaid side bend over to one side, and exhale, lift up. You'll be able to get in a good stretch with the support of the ball. Picking the pace back up, rolling out and in. Getting in our oblique set. Placing as little weight as possible into the ball so you can maximize the use of your muscles. Two more times. Exhale, lift. Inhale out. Exhale, lift. Hug the ball in close to the side. You're going to lay on top of it. I like to just hug the ball with my bottom arm. If you can reach the floor, you can try that too. Start with some bent knee kicks up and down. If you want to try straight leg kicks, that's your second option. You can also just try to hold a modified side plank here. If this is the first time you're ever doing this setup, it's going to be a completely new movement pattern for your body. So give yourself time to work through modifications, find the balance first, then add the kicks. It's totally normal to have lots of wobbles. Finish your kicks on this side, last one. Tuck it in, press yourself up. Roll the ball to the other side. Mermaid side bends. Lift up and away. Exhale, back to the center. Big arch, stretch through the spine, stretch through the ribs, even the hips. Use the full minute to work through the stretch. Lightly placing the hand on top of the ball. 2 more times. Exhale, stack it back up. Try your side kicks, hug the ball in close. Grip the bottom of the ball. Start with the bent knee up and down. Second option is straight leg kicks. Lots of oblique work through the hip, gluteus medius. About 10 more seconds to go. 3 more kicks. 2. Exhale, lift, and 1. Tuck it in. We're coming down to the back. More abs work and bridges for your final series. Hold the ball between the hands. Slowly roll down, knees point to the ceiling, toes stay connected to the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Lift up and down, 8 abdominal curls. Use the ball for guidance, lifting into the ball. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. March the feet up to tabletop. 8 more crunches. Lift and lower. 2, 3, 4. Keep the knees over the hips. 2 more. Last one, hold it here. Ball lowers and presses. Get comfortable with the arms, keeping the elbows tucked towards the sides of the rib cage. Let's add in the legs. Lower with the kick out, tuck the knees, press up. Lower and kick, exhale, press and tuck. Try 10 total. Kick and press. Kick and press. 2 more times. Kick it out. Exhale, press. And out. Exhale, press. Lower the feet to the floor. Keep the ball in the hands. Option to do this next exercise as a single kick with the ball lifting overhead. Or you can do it double leg kick, which is what I will demonstrate. Opening up that space, extending the arms and legs away from each other, pulling it back to the center, tapping the ball to the shins. If you're doing the single kicks, try about 8 on each side. Double leg stretch, we're going a little slower. The movement is at the hip joint. and the shoulder joint. Let the spine stay in neutral. You don't need to press it into the mat. Keep it small. 2 more times with the double leg stretch. Abs connected. Lower the feet. 1 more set of abs with the ball in the hands. These are oblique crunches, just one side with a tap of the ball to the floor, and the other side, tap the ball to the floor. I have my feet on the ground. You can also do these in tabletop. We're doing 16 total. The ball is great to use here because it adds a little bit of weight to help you lift into that twist. Practice getting all the way rotated over. Always remember to lift first, then rotate. Four more times across. 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish with a bridge set. Balls coming underneath the feet, knees tucked all the way in. This will give you space to roll out and press into a straight leg bridge. Palms connected to the mat. Tuck back in, then roll out, press up, lower down, tuck in. Activating through the whole back side of the body, through the lats, the glutes, and the hamstrings. We'll progress through a couple different variations to test your strength and balance on the ball. One more time, roll out, straight leg bridge, lower down, tuck in. Next variation increases the difficulty here. You're going to keep the knees bent. Press up into a high bridge with the knees bent and lower down. You might need to adjust where the feet are on top of the ball. They don't need to go all the way on top. If you'd like a modification, I'll demonstrate your alternative here. That's just a straight leg bridge, up and down without the roll in. You can switch to this one at any time, or keep practicing the bent knee high bridges. Ten more seconds to go. Last time, exhale, press up, inhale, lower down. Final bridge set, we're going to do a single leg bridge, one foot on the ball, other foot on the floor. Roll the ball out, press into a single leg bridge, lower down, roll the ball in. Roll out, press to the bridge, lower down, roll in. This is a great way to practice building strength for single leg bridges since you get a little support from the ball. Exhale to press into your bridge. Inhale to lower and tuck. 2 more on this side. Out, press up, lower down, tuck in and out, press up, lower down, roll it in, switch feet, final exercise. Let's do it, roll it out, press up, lower down, tuck in. Exhale, roll out, big press up, inhale, lower, and tuck. A lengthening and strengthening set to finish. You did your full 30 minutes of movement. Great balance work, core work, restoring connection through the whole body. 2 more to finish. Last time, roll it out. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower, and tuck. Let's do a couple stretches. Cool down the body. You can sit with the legs crossed, roll the ball in front of you, relax into the hip stretch. You can roll the ball to one side, deep in the stretch, through the obliques. Keep breathing. Roll to the other side. Relax into your stretch. Roll the ball back to the center. Make it a hamstring stretch by straightening the legs out, and then roll the ball forward. The ball adds great support here, so you can lengthen towards it. Really effective to stretch like this. One more deep breath here. Then exhale, roll it up. I'll do a quick set of hip stretches to finish. Coming into a low lunge and rolling the ball forward. You can always stretch anything else that you need to. I'll leave you with one more stretch just on the other side. Thank you so much for being here today, putting in the work, doing this for your self-care. Please let me know how it went in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And if you'd like to support my channel, subscribe so you don't miss a workout. See you next time.